Hi everybody, welcome back to school. I hope you had a great Labor Day weekend. I have a couple of announcements. First about Google and blogging. So I graded the Google account assignment today. You gave me your Google email address. And so what's going to happen now is that if you go check your email at that particular Google address, you should have an invitation to the class blog from me in there. So it's an email invitation. You want to go check that email address and accept the invitation and join the class blog. I'll say this once here, it's also in the instructions, and I'll probably repeat it throughout, but you're actually posting on the same blog as your classmates this semester. The web address to that is medt341.blogspot.com. It's on the home page of the class. It's also in the blogging instructions page. What happens is just a small number of people end up posting on their own blog, even though I say it. I try to tell you a couple times throughout the semester that we post on the same blog. And the reason we do that is so that when you post on your blog, you're sharing your posts with your classmates. And maybe you can point out something neat that other people can learn from. If you post on your own blog in isolation, I don't currently have a mechanism for sharing that with your classmates. And so you're going to be posting on a little island and nobody's going to visit you there. So again, we all post on the same blog. That's why it's important that around this time in the semester that you actually go into that email account, the one that you submitted for your Google account, and you accept the blogging invitation. And that should get you into the class blog, the K-12 Texters class blog. So that's something that we have going on. If you don't accept that invitation right now, that invitation will expire and I'll have to re-invite you, which I will do that. I don't have a problem doing that, but you'll have to remind me to re-invite you because it will expire after like 2 weeks or something. So go ahead and just do it now and get it out of the way. Other thing, grading stuff. So I've been grading a bit today, and I managed to get the Wiki Foundation done, and I'm using a new tool right now called the grading form. A grading form. It's just like a checklist, basically. It could be a rubric, but in my case, it's more like a checklist. And so I use that to kind of tell you what you did right or maybe what needed improvement. And then if you got anything wrong, hopefully I put comments in the bottom to kind of guide you. If you did too much, if you're lacking too much in the Wiki Foundation, I probably said just go revisit the instructions because that would do better than me retyping the instructions. So with all that said, if you missed anything on the Wiki Foundation, I have the luxury with this long semester of allowing you to redo it and resubmit it, touch it up, get it back into me by module 2's end. So by the end of this current module we're in, you also need to get the Wiki Foundation back in. Like, send me an email in course in, tell me that you want me to go revisit it, and I'll revisit it and regrade it. Because it's important that that foundation be stable. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions about that. And then, other than the diversity podcast, I've pretty much graded everything up to this point. I've got the orientation module done, and module 1, is just lacking the diversity podcast, which I'm actually going to listen to those probably through my iPod, over the next 3 to 4 days. So, module 3 should be up later this week. And that's about all I've got for you right now. Just let me know if you have any questions about what we're doing this week. The lesson analysis and assessment assignment and the practice movie are kind of what is going on in class this week and next week. So just let me know if you have any questions. All right, thanks.